Hi, this is Dave Ford, President and Founder of the Atlantic Gold and Silver Centre. Today is Thursday, the 21st of December 2017, and today, just before Christmas, we're going to look at booking some of our cryptocurrency profits in Bullion. Now, as most of you are aware, we started selling cryptocurrencies alongside Bullion back in June of this year. And many people came in and traded all their bullion for cryptocurrencies. They just completely cashed in on the cryptos and completely sold out on the bullion. Now, at the time, we thought that was a little bit reckless. I mean, you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. We had so much bullion coming in that we had a couple of great sales and that moved quite a lot of it out. We had silver maples at $2 and they all went very, very quickly. So it was good for some people who were still looking at buying silver. Now, most of the swaps that we saw coming in were not for Bitcoin, they were for Litecoin, one of the competitor currencies to Bitcoin. So 6 months later, let's see how these people did. One customer sold us 2 gold maples back in September and bought 30 Litecoin with it. Today, if he was to sell that Litecoin, he could buy 8 gold maples. One customer swapped 8 100-ounce silver bars for 240 Litecoin. Today, if they were to sell their Litecoin and trade it back for silver bars, they could get 44 silver bars for their original 8. Now, we see many people who do not trust cryptos and think they're in a bubble, and these arguments have some value. Cryptocurrencies are very new and unproven over the long term, and fast moves up in price can very quickly turn into fast moves down in price, which is the definition of a bubble. It's gone too high and it comes crashing down. And ultimately this may happen, as with any new and exciting investment, but I think that point is still 2 or 3 years away yet, and who knows how far they could move between now and then. So what's the wise thing to do? Simple. You book some profits back into bullion. Our client who traded 2 gold maples for 30 Litecoin can now buy back double his gold and still have an equivalent amount in Litecoin left to appreciate. So he would have a guaranteed locked in 100% profits with potential of more to come. Our client who traded 800-ounce bars can buy them all back and still have $80,000 sitting in Litecoin, which they can still appreciate on. And that investment is now risk-free because they got their entire stake back already. So if you're still on the fence about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, why not take some time over Christmas to look into them? Perhaps buy just a little in the new year to get your feet wet, because there's nothing like having a bit of skin in the game to focus your attention. We've had a huge interest in cryptocurrencies in our stores in the last 2 months, and in fact we're taking on new staff just to cope with the demand. The mainstream media are only just starting to pick up on it, so you'll be way ahead of the retail crowd if you invest early in 2018, and they will be a year or 2 behind what's really happening right now. So my conclusion is, if you've made some big profits in cryptos, my advice is to book some of that and get your secure investment in bullion back. Then you can sit back knowing that you've already booked a big profit and enjoy the ride as cryptos continue up for the next few years. Well, thanks for watching. Just to say that, as usual, we are closed between Christmas and New Year. We're taking a well-earned break. We've been very busy for the last few weeks, and all that remains now is for me to wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy and a prosperous 2018. Thanks, and see you all again in a few weeks.